Hey everyone, Cypher here again, and this is my review of Metal Gear Rising, whatever that freaking slather name at the end of it is called. I don't really care, but as most people are just going to probably call this game Metal Gear Rising down the road when it comes out in a few weeks. But definitely here it is, excuse me, the demo for the game. And I definitely know for sure it's definitely on the PS3. It came out on this past Wednesday, so being the 23rd. And I downloaded it, but I had to do something that I couldn't play until the next day. But anyways, here it is, and I believe it might be on the 360 as well, but don't hold me to that. Now, the reason I'm playing this demo on easy mode is just to show you guys how the game looks. It doesn't matter how it is because the game mechanics on both normal, easy, and probably hard are about the same. Just like pretty much you look at, excuse me, just how past MGS games have been. You play on different levels, depends on how the enemies are going to react. And you can pause this scene right here if you want to read what it says here. But yeah, and it's like, oh, it's quite interesting kind of stories here. And yeah, you almost assume the Raiden would definitely would have given a quiz because now he has Rose and Little John. So he's like, hey, I got a family now, I should be with them, be a family man. But unfortunately, yeah, blame Solidus for everything. And for those who have been probably watching the trailer, you're probably one time, but if you're not, check it out. But definitely, I played this, the demo, quite a few times so far, and I'll admit, each time I play it, I'm seeing different things in it, and each time, it's pretty impressive. Like right here, right away, deja vu moment from Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Or should I Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake to be more
so far, so good.
precise.
I've got a clean visual.
But you know, it's newer, it's high tech. But obviously, you can tell this is just a cutscene, but you can just see how just detailed the graphics are. You know, this is on current gen system graphics engine, so it's very impressive. I mean, very, very impressive. Now, when Konami said, hey, we're going to create this game called Metal Gear Solid Rising, I think a lot of people were questioning how this was going to be. It's like, okay, it's about Raiden, what's this going to be about? And I think a lot of people were very apprehensive. And then especially when it went silent, because Konami was saying, like, we don't really have the necessary ability to continue on this, or something was going on, and looking off that Platinum Games decided to jump on board, become a, I want to say partnership in the sense, which they did before, because Konami, or I should really say Kojima Productions, teamed up with Platinum Games, I believe, with also Silicon Knights, but unless the name changed, I can't remember. But they worked with each other on the game for the GameCube called Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, which I wish that would be put on another game because the graphics were just stunning. But that's a different story. But anyways, you know, when the guy changed everything, I think people were still being apprehensive on this, and people were going to like, it's Raiden, and no one really likes Raiden. But I think after MGS4's debut of Raiden, like how he kicked ass, especially destroy those geckos and the battle against Vamp, and at the end of Act 2 and on top of Rex during Act 4. Honestly, I think people are going, that would be really cool to actually be like Raiden, actually do what he's doing, like pulling off some of those sick ass moves. And honestly, personally, in my opinion, I would love to do it too. Now I know a lot of people would say, hey, you could do that back in MGO. Yeah, but MGO was simple. Like, you put your arm button and basically on Raiden's blade and he just deflects bullets. It's a different situation story, but it's just, yeah, different group. But what you can do. But I think this is definitely a pretty sick game, honestly. This is pretty good, and of course some of the names for the city's characters are really unique. Like your Jetstream Sam, but you know, a lot of people can go to the Metal Gear Wiki and look it up now, but his real name is Samuel Rodriguez from Brazil, and obviously he's just another swordsman just like Raiden.
Ready for insertion.
Obviously by the time of the game he was much stronger than Raiden was. He gets some clearance. So like I said, you can look at the trailers and you can get a hint of what's going on. But just still the whole concept of rising, like the following Raiden's path, is pretty neat. Of course, look at this, and I'm thinking like if Big Boss was to do this in MGS3, it would be crazy. But still, look at the graphics here, and it's just beautiful, simple, but yet just gotta, yeah, just go, damn, man, right, and you look like a total more of a badass than you were in MGS4, definitely. Except for the whole banjo there, I think it makes you look a little weird, just a little bit. But, who cares? That's like I say, I don't care. You know, it's what it is.
Raiden, you landed safely,
Obviously, this is the new version of Kodak, it seems. Yeah, look, you're still using the high frequency delay from MGS2, except for that, it's been modified to a new age. But here, you know, I have the control set up to something called Setup B or Controller B, which basically mimics to what the was in it, like in MGS2, or actually 3. Ooh, I mixed up the game. In MGS4, as well as Peace Walker. I just enjoy having the right analog be my constantly my I'm able to rotate the cameras and my left analog movement. So yeah. Of course, here's obviously here's the action. Here's blade mode, and when you find those marks, you can definitely damage people so much. And there's blade mode. Crazy, but honestly pretty good. And I find those moments I just go into a kill and just recharge. And I'd say, look at that, I just destroyed those guys like they were nothing. But for those, you know, you can look at the control scheme, and actually, as you saw at the start, there was tutorial mode. You can go into there and mess it around and get a feel for how everything is. But look at that. Obviously, I can tell that, you know, it's new age graphics, especially when he's got the optic going to his right eye, so he maybe touched on it and activates it. That's a big deal. Like you said, the combat there is just pretty sweet, and I personally like the B setup. For me, it feels so much more natural for me, and it just it's just not weak, but it fits really great for me. Now, of course, there's A, there's B, B, and then C and D. So, obviously, just you pick what you want to utilize, and you go from there. And it seems that, you know, according to keep them up near the end there, so yeah, it's like classic Kojima or his young bloodline, you know. Well, of course, not his children, but just younger people being there. Yeah, you just look at it, it's like, oh, look, we have a certain chef there, yeah.
Less predictable.
But yeah, makes you wonder. Yeah, and you just, I know I'm showing the cutscenes in here, and I know Kojima or Konami's gonna go like, hey, you're not supposed to be showing it, but hey, I'm doing it right now.
Vending machines full of blood.
And just, yeah, who cares? It's the point of it, you guys see it.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said,
you're hearing the storyline behind. You just go like, what really does happen at the end of MGS4? I think that's the big question mark.
They sowed their
of course,
when they took
you know, Drebin and Otacon did mention, like, oh man, the SOP syndrome's coming in place. People are like withdrawals and all stuff there. Yeah. Yeah. Who cares? Then you go from there.
Let's get to work.
But basically, you look at the combat there, it's just pretty sick. And for those who want to know, my setup, like I said, it's in the B, and like I said, or the left analog stick is, and here's my grade, and booyah! Destroyed. But yeah, I have my B setup, like left's my movement, right's my cameras.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Square is light attacks, which are basically quick strikes and so forth. Your triangle is heavier attacks, in which you do a combo, you can obviously do some damage. L2 is something called blade mode, which is you saw there in that precision mode of slicing and dicing my enemies up like they are nothing. And
so I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town,
in my opinion,
then head down to the rear of the refinery.
And then there's L1 and L1, they're special functions for using items. Which you'll see down the road in this game, and I'll make reference to it again. And obviously, X is your jump, and I'm activated something so that like the lightning that's underneath Ryan's feet. That's called Ninja Mode or Ninja Step, which basically you're able to run a little more faster, like kind of more to a ninja, like how he was. Almost like kind of like in parody in the other, MGS4. Obviously, you can go slow and it's your Tornado. Booyah! Oh yeah. That guy did not see it coming.
Good, Raiden. Yes, good.
And he's like, oh yeah, you're so good. Like you do realize that was just simple. I just drop down, flip my blade, and
Raiden,
stab
take that
him.
main thoroughfare.
As soon as he gets impaled, it's like it's too
augment
late.
mode to see where the enemy is located.
Yeah, it's augmented mode.
Your body
I want to say it reminds me a lot of what the
solid
solid eyes that old Snake had.
Some
You put on that radar information mode,
good.
and you can cancel, look around, and give your information. It reminds it a lot. Even right here, you zoom into it, it's like pretty simple. It does the same, but no, use what you want to use and go from there. No big deal. And I wish you could do a double flip, or that'd be cool. But oh well. And then assassination. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did not see it coming. Oh yeah, and then the blood you flipped on the ground. That's pretty sweet. Okay, obviously you get some grenades. That's pretty sweet. It's like, yeah, I can jump down and attack those guys, but they have a civilian there. I'm not going to do anything bad there. But no, obviously you pick what you want to do here, so it's, I think it's a little bit more open than what was. I'm gonna say kind of like what MGS4 had, like you could do what you wanted to do. Yeah.
Self-defense, right?
Yeah,